Join me as I dive deep into the question that's been on everyone's mind: is God real? I'm challenging myself to explore different perspectives and find some answers. The concept of God has been a topic of discussion across cultures and throughout history. It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, theologians, and everyday people alike. Many of us have wondered about the existence of a higher power at some point in our lives, often triggered by personal experiences, tragedies, or moments of profound joy. This inquiry isn't just about intellectual curiosity, it's deeply personal, touching on our hopes, fears, and understanding of the universe. Philosophical arguments for the existence of God vary widely, with some pointing to the cosmological argument: everything that begins to exist has a cause, and since the universe began to exist, it must have a cause. Others argue from a perspective of moral absolutism, suggesting that objective moral values point to a moral lawgiver. On the flip side, skeptics argue that the existence of God can't be empirically proven and that natural phenomena can be explained by science. From a scientific viewpoint, the universe operates according to laws and patterns that can be observed and studied. However, the origins of these laws and the universe itself remain a mystery. Some scientists suggest that science and belief in God aren't mutually exclusive, they simply answer different questions about the world. Personal anecdotes offer another lens through which to view this question. Many believers share stories of experiencing God's presence during times of need or finding solace in prayer. Conversely, skeptics recount experiences that challenge the idea of an omnipotent, benevolent deity, pointing to suffering and injustice in the world. One story that stands out is that of a former atheist who had a transformative experience. This individual, having spent years dismissing the idea of God, encountered a series of profound events that led them to question everything. It started with dreams that seemed too vivid to ignore, followed by an intense sense of peace during a moment of personal crisis. This person began to explore various spiritual practices and texts, eventually finding solace and a sense of purpose in a faith community. Their transformation wasn't overnight but was marked by moments of deep reflection and questioning. Their journey wasn't without its challenges. They faced skepticism from friends and family, and there were times of doubt. However, the sense of community and the explanations provided by their newfound faith helped them navigate these obstacles. Reflecting on stories like this one, it's clear that experiences, whether spiritual, scientific, or philosophical, deeply influence our perspectives on God. The complexity of human emotion, the vastness of the universe, and the depth of personal conviction all contribute to the rich tapestry of beliefs about God. As we consider the various viewpoints and personal stories, it becomes evident that the question of God's existence doesn't lend itself to a simple yes or no answer. Belief is deeply personal, influenced by a myriad of factors including upbringing, experience, and reason. The search for answers may lead some to faith, others to skepticism, and many to a place of questioning. What's essential is the respect for differing views and the courage to explore one's own beliefs. In the end, whether or not God is real might depend on who you ask. What matters most is that this question prompts us to reflect on our values, our understanding of the world, and our place within it. The exploration of God's existence encourages dialogue, challenges assumptions, and invites us into a deeper consideration of what it means to be human. So, what do you think? Is God real? If you've been inspired by this video or have thoughts to share, please drop them in the comments below. Your insights enrich the conversation and help us all see things from different perspectives. If you're interested in more discussions like this, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.